Hello and welcome to uh, my Arma demonstration of AI. I have combined three AI mods for this test. So I have CF BY, which is controlling a detection, how the AI detects each other. And it's now possible to detect enemies on 1500 meters and above. And also I have adjusted the possibilities to detect and for the AI to have knowledge about each other based on stances. So it looks and feels way more realistic than conventional vanilla AI. Uh, these AIs is without waypoints, as you see, which brings me to the second AI mod, which is the Tactical Combat Link TCL, which is giving the AI waypoints and basically commanding them. And if they get contact, they will call in reinforcements. Um, and also they will call in mortar support automatically. I'm just gonna give some ammunition to the mortars because somehow or for some reason it doesn't give the mortars any ammo. So see here, 10 rounds each. So you see the AI is getting into contact. This is a recon team. When these guys are getting contact, they will call in the main elements. These are Russian forces, modern Russian forces, which should be about equivalent to the US forces. They all have scopes. Some teams doesn't have scopes. Russians are more for some reason. The US units are just better. So this is why I have to add some more Russians. 1 second, just gonna close the door. The third mod is Lamb's Danger FSM, which is adding realistic reactions to the AI if they get in contact. And this is really cool in the firefights, and it also adds a little bit of reactions on how they react to suppression and so on. Right now, I'm quite curious because I see the AI is actually not following the waypoint. It seems to be pulling back for some reason. They seem to be pulling back. They have not called in any support yet. As for now, okay. Mortars. They called in mortar support. It's probably on this recon team. So let's watch this from another perspective here. So this is the US recon team. If you watch how the AI move, the TCL mod is making the AI move from cover to cover. Oh, they're actually hitting far behind the lines there. I wonder if they're hitting... Yeah, they're actually hitting Blue 4. In that corner, they wounded or killed one. That's cool. And now we can hear APCs are moving in. So yeah, another thing about the CF BY, which is it's an unheard of mod. I never seen it before. It's just random that I saw it. What it also does is add some really cool suppression features on the AIs. It makes it possible for the AI to become more and more accurate when it suppresses over time. And it also adds some extra use of how the AI is using cover, if I'm right. So you see here now how the AI is actually moving from cover to cover using trees. Okay, now they're in contact with something here. They try to, in most cases, they try to avoid open areas, and they're really careful about using cover. Sometimes they also get wrong information. This is something I added in CF You can tweak how accurate their information is about enemy, and they will cover fire in the general direction of the enemy, making firefights much more interesting. Okay, now the fight is kicking off here. Seems like the right flank is in contact with the scouts. I also added a lot of mods in this session. You'll see wounded mods, like how they react to wounds. It's really nice. Here they're pushing out in the open. I don't know why. Maybe they're using that wall. Ah, yeah, that got punished pretty brutal. This guy also got fucked. We have a flare coming up. So they lost 2 guys. See, US lost a couple. And if you see now, they should be calling reinforcement, and you see both sides are moving in with their AIs. Here mortars are coming, hitting the blue 4 recon position a little late though. And we see one blue 4 vehicle is coming here, and then face off with the BMP. Oh, okay. BMP went down in that engagement, and we have a striker here, I presume. He's pretty much wounded. Ah, yeah, he got taken out by AT. Crew is out. The commander is still in the vehicle, trying to get them back in again. Mortars are hitting blue 4, as you see. Not too accurately, which is fine in the multiplayer mission. We don't want the mortars to be 100% accurate. The recon team is still up. Red 4 is far up front here. So see, it seems like the blue 4 recon got completely wiped. Blue 4 is opening up and suppressing red 4. This is just a beauty, like how the AI is moving more carefully and actually taking cover when they're suppressed. Moving, you see, they're moving carefully from cover to cover. They're not going directly on the enemy, but they're actually flanking, moving around, trying to move tactically. These guys are having a little chat. Doing some, I don't know what they're doing, but they shouldn't do this in wartime. Right. Now we see some exchange here on the middle. I think these guys are a little bit too exposed, but you see they're actually using the deflate here. I have a mod making the impact hits more larger and more convincing, which is really amazing compared to the vanilla. There's so many mods. We're talking about 120 mods I've added here of different stuff. I can't even start talking about it. Generally making Arma so amazing. Okay. These guys, you see he's taking cover. Moving behind that bush. Oh, he got hit in the... He's getting heavily suppressed. There you go. And as you see, I also tweaked the impact, so setting some damage, so you don't get this bullet sponge type of situations. On players, I have a little bit more sponginess, but on AI, I want them to die immediately. They should be using RPGs more as well. Let's see if they're actually doing that. These guys got fucked. Let's look at the situation here. Blue 4 is pushing hard on both flanks, and Op 4 is taking a beating. It's pretty balanced, it seems. Blue 4 is pushing Op 4 a little bit back. But they're holding ground pretty well. These guys here, I think, have to push up, but they're pushing out in the open. I wish they didn't, but look at these guys here. Yeah. Using cover. Sometimes they're screaming in American. I'm thinking that is the lamb mod. I don't know how to make them stop. That MG is mowing them down in the open there. Let's see how these guys are doing it. Ah, they're suppressing back. I'm using the JSRS sound mods. As you hear, it's pretty amazing. You'll never see a vanilla gunfight in Arma like this, and I dare saying that you won't face an AI like this in most clans, I would presume. And look at my FPS is low, but I'm running a server, and I'm running 150 mods, and filming at the same time, and the FPS is good. This is Blastcore FX, that smoke. I'm just amazed how the AI is like independently doing all this. If you have like 2-3 headless clients, you can easily do twice as many AI. This is like 3 squads on each side. I would really enjoy having some players to play with, but it's very hard to get players for Arma these days, unfortunately. So if there's anyone out there which is willing to test out my missions, you know, give me a call, and I'll definitely need some people to test out. The immersion is just amazing. If you wanna, I could get into an AI just so you can see the feeling and how it is facing the AI. Let's see if I can jump into this guy maybe. Okay. You can see how responsive they are. You get suppressed pretty quickly. This building here. See how incremental door opening? Amazing mod. Oh, that was crappy sights. So I'm just gonna remove my my sight there. I didn't like the. It's another mod. You can actually see you're taking away the sights. See, immediately they start suppressing you. And if I peek my head up in that window again, I'm gonna die. So I'm gonna try and make some post shots. You can't really shoot at the AI like you did. You have to respect it. You see? It's like instantly suppressing you. And if I peek out there now, I'm gonna get fucked immediately. They're just pounding this building now. And the bullets are going through the windows, as you see, or through the walls. Yeah. Impossible to get. This position is useless now. Try and move to the outside. Change position. Do I have binoculars? No. There you go. Okay. So one guy there. If you stay too long, you are going to get nailed. Okay, I need to change magazine as well. I really want to get rid of that American speaking voices on the Russian units. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're getting flanked here. You can't really shoot. You can't shoot back there and take your time aiming. It's just impossible. There you go. Oh shit, I'm getting flanked hard. Oh really? I'm getting flanked from both sides here. It's just amazing how the AI is just fucking you up. So now I have guys on both sides. I have to deploy smoke on this side. Oh shit. Yeah. It's you're just getting shot from every side now, you see. They made their way over the hill there on the right. Let's see I think we're outnumbered by far. Oh yeah, I'm getting shot from behind as well. Oh shit. FPS is a little low, but I don't know if that smoke actually helped. I think it helped them more than us. Another thing with the CF buy is that you can actually suppress the AI. They will become more and more inaccurate as you suppress them. I think it's only me left. Doesn't sound like I have any friendlies left. And I'm getting flanked from the side there. The only cover I have is this defilade, but there's enemies over there. See if I can maybe. Yeah, got shot in the face. And yeah, I'll go back into Zeus. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, O4 is wiped out pretty much. Blue 4 is won by a full squad. I don't know if this is terrain advantage or why. I think it's because the Op4 AI is trying to push through the open here, while the Blue 4 chose to approach through the forest so they had more cover. Or if it's weapons. I've tested this so many times, and even if I'm adding more squads to Op4, Blue 4 still seems to win. We lost the BMP early though. That could make quite a big difference, significant difference. This is a beautiful smoke, like staying for quite a long time. Okay, so this is the first test of AI. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comments, leave it in the section below on the video, and I'll be seeing you on the next video.